Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. Happy, wacky, what it do Wednesday. Bum, 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 bum. And we rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Time travel Oracle, what do we got to say? Left a good job in the city. The musician working for the bay every night and day. I'm definitely not a musician. The power of music fuels your soul. You are not only inspired by each note, but also know the powerful emotion that playing the right song creates. Much like music is filled with emotion, inspiration, and memories, you too hold the power inspiring these traits in others. So you inspire people with, yes. This may be a reason why so I just heard Spirit say you're like love to be hated in a way. It's like a lot of people are super down for you, and they may not everyone tell you, but they're truly inspired by you. You bring nostalgia up to them, whether it's in their own life of happier times, more balanced times, or and also give hope to future. And it's like you're this beautiful bright light in a lot of people's lives. You may not even realize it. On the other side of it as well, you elect these emotions from people because you trigger people. Good for you. That's what we're here for, right? And so Spirit is saying that regardless of how your music affects people, the music being what you bring out in people, how you inspire people, it's not of your concern of how it affects people. It's the knowledge and understanding that the music, the life that you breathe into people, the messages that you give, the music, if you do create music or the art or whatever it is that you create, is powerful for people, and you have a responsibility to the greater collective. It doesn't matter the response. It's you always standing 10 toes down in your authenticity. It is you being ethical, spiritually ethical. That's what separates you from a lot of people, is because you're ethical. And that also, it's Spirit's like a side note, and because of your ethics, because of your authenticity, that is why the latter, people get triggered by you. And maybe your music, maybe it's your art, maybe it's your downloads, whatever it is that you trigger people. It could also not just be, but just the light that you carry. You have this aura about you that when you step into a room, people know that you're a little different. Some cling to it and some try to kill it. Take what resonates. And so what Spirit is saying is that continue while you're on this path, this amazing journey that you're on. Never forget that your music, what you bring to the world, what you bring to life, what you bring to the planet in this moment, in this timeline, for this part of it, is inspiring people. Even if it inspires people by triggering them. Even if it inspires people to change. The reason why the message is this, the Spirit is saying, is because for some of you, you're doubting the light that you carry. You're doubting your abilities, you're doubting your gifts, you're doubting how you truly inspire and uplift people. You may have been heavily attacked, or you may be from a family or in a culture or just an environment that shuns the very essence of who you are and your personality and your being. And it's you. It's a lot of fear, a lot of programming, a lot of matrix type of things, right? However, sometimes when we're still in those energies, or we allow those energies to affect us, it dims our light a little bit. And by you staying ethical and always putting forward, how you inspire people, doesn't matter good or bad or whatever, how you inspire people will keep you in the mindset. Spirit, what? Not just the mindset, but in the energy that you have a purpose, that you have a place, that you're on the right path. Spirit has shown me someone who has been struggling with, still fighting some things about truly showing up as themselves, their truly authentic self, because of programming, possibly. Again, family, culture, society, or even your own programming that you're trying to declutter and peel away the layers and kind of deprogram yourself, right? You're even doing that with yourself. And so by always remembering and putting forth the understanding that what you do matters and is needed, it will slowly wipe away the weight while you're continually to remove those false narratives, those projections, those beliefs, those cultural things, those society things like that. Is that making sense? So as you continue to recognize that you have value, which is a challenging thing. It's not like it's that easy. I mean, it's not easy. Especially if you've been like, I'm just seeing someone just like an anchor around somebody's neck. You're still afloat. Someone's not seeing the true light that they carry, and how what's inside of them, how they inspire people, is such an amazing gift. This could be you inspiring people with your story, inspiring people with your music, inspiring people with just you being present, that you survived everything you did. So what do we need to know moving forward through this, Spirit? Well, the new moon. The answer is simply yes. Well, I mean, do we need to get the pendulum out? Do you need more confirmation? The answer is yes. Your timing is impeccable. It is the perfect time to start a new project or an adventure in life. Ooh, how fun. How fun is that? And that's this new adventure that Spirit is wanting you to take. It's like it's a yes. If you've been on the fence about, should I really start doing this? Should I really just say, fuck it, and show up as myself? You know, like just, I don't know why I just heard. As if it matters about my language. This is a customer, like balls to the wall. I don't know. Ovaries to the wall, balls to the wall. I don't know. There's this amazing adventure that Spirit wants you to take on, and it's almost like these two things are colliding together, is what Spirit is saying. The more you recognize the power that you have in whatever it is that you present to the world, this light that you have, this inspiration, the more you show up as your authentic self, you're going to slowly start to see these really cool adventures and projects and things that are aligning with this newer self, this self that you're meant to, your higher self, this authentic, amazing self of you. It's a process. I always say that it's a process. It's, recognizing, this isn't for me anymore. It could be a false belief. Like, no, I don't. I looked back at where I got this message from, and this was a message that was projected onto me as a child. I no longer subscribe that I'm more unworthy. I no longer subscribe that I'm not good at this. I no longer subscribe this narrative that's been placed upon me by myself or others. And the more you're able to do that and see that and let those things go, you'll start to notice all these beautiful and amazing manifestations coming into your life. This new moon, this new world that you're supposed to be a part of. You have some beautiful. You have some amazing, beautiful gifts and abilities. And yes, it is challenging kind of deprogramming yourself, especially as an adult. But you got this. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved, you guys. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great night.